Yeah. Twin, what up? You know what it is? Illegal business turn legal, man. Yeah. Probably cause my pig wrong. I ain't gotta fake it with the rest because I've been gone. Regardless of my skin tone. Grew up with the roots and I got red up in my gemstone. Gray up in my beard, I'm talking brazy like I'm Jim Jones. It's over, boy. The guns sound like a magnolia noise. We up now and overjoyed, my niggas over boys. Yeah, you can try, but I'm outside like the older boys. I'm the rapper, killed them fools first, nigga, soldier boy. Just stay brewing, just look at what these fakes doing. Thug out here telling on the phone and they got Drake suing. Barely speak English, got bread and I speak cake fluent. Too sick, look how loose lips and get your state ruined. I heard K lost the eye, that nigga had his day. Like how the fuck his name K and he ain't have his K? He let some short ass nigga go and have his way. Yeah, this an uppercase Jag and you an average K. You talking about all of these bodies, got no bodies. The whole shotty had you missing like you Yo Gotti. I do him like we never met, we up in bro lobby. Just ask MJ, bet he tell you he don't know Scotty. Window shopping, trying to touch the objects. Niggas quick to kill they bro, but they ain't touch a object. Sounding like a Grammy verse, it's still family first. Man, I just told my nephew, trust, you gotta trust the process. Yeah, big niggas swaggin', I feel like Cocky Cop. After she get done with the killer, she get my Aki top. Quick to put a op in the blunt and then hit the poppy spot. The 40 cal paint niggas, I'm talking Basquiat. Who belling, crew selling, I'm with the crew yelling. We them black niggas that got it like fuck is you selling. Niggas talk real nigga talk like they a true felon. Next day we turn on the news, find out it's you telling true facts. Gonna clean you up with the shower feel. Niggas thought I failed, they walking around with the sour feel. We ain't celebrating for nothing if it ain't our kill. Lit now, we used to piecing up on the power bill. Real shit, don't show me love cause I hate y'all. I've been out here balling for years, so you must hate ball. I seen fiends passing the pipe, playing baseball. Came around regulating shit like I'm Nate Dogg. Got my shoes glued to the ground, it's like I can't fall. I know this bitch want me to pound, but I just can't call. This is for them niggas at the park that say we can't ball. I know that shit hurt to see we up and niggas ain't y'all. I want all this fucking shit, I'm yelling gimme, gimme. Pockets wasn't always fat, no they was skinny mini. Make a nigga get that shit up if he got plenty. Mask on like it's the pandemic, it's 2020. Facts, they crowd around you cause you the middle. Everybody wanna be a baller now but you the dribble. Power rap could still change the world if I do a little. Homie was a dog, I seen that nigga turn to stew a little. Streets is cold, they'll come and rob a nigga piece for a piece of gold. Gotta be a deeper role, speaker, teacher role. They playing the reaper role, it's deep for the streets, they got me playing the preacher role. Facts, smoking on the top grade and it was never F. I started cooking just to turn into a better chef. These niggas tried to count me out and they forever stressed. When he coming back, I feel like Brian, I ain't never left. Gone.
Why he do it, y'all? Why did he do it, y'all? First of all, salute to the whole Facts Nation, man. Shout out to Facts List and all the members. Actually, we got two people who just renewed their membership, I believe. Well, Purple Bandit just renewed his membership. And also, the Nefarious one just became a new member. Welcome to the Facts List. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all got some members-only content coming tomorrow. 100% for sure tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all will definitely get y'all money's worth for the memberships. Now, let me holler at everybody in here before we do this, man. Harold Walker Jr. in the building, man. Jay Harris in the building. The Nefarious one with the membership. Who was that? Eli Haiti. Peter Campbell, salute. JSA Jersey. Stackio in the building. We got Just Me. We got Ian in the building. We got D-Mac. What's up? We got Wayne Wavy. D-Hood really in the building. We got Purple Bandit. Renewed his membership. Raps Critic in the building. Nisi, what's up? Nisi said, hey, y'all, too. Poppy Cashmore, what's going on? Mike in the building. Facts List member. Jose Soto, what's the word? Jawan Steele, 100. Road to a Meal Media in the building. We got the factory, Marcus Chapman. Frost Freezy said, yo, boy. Anthony Watson in the building. Say salute. What's up? All the facts list member. Hey, I see a lot of green in here. Say notice good. It's quiet. It's crazy. Hey, I noticed a lot of green in here. Appreciate all the memberships, man. Listen, we about to get into this. Face your dig. Salute. Hey, Jae Millz responded as we knew he would. In true rapper, rhymer, lyricist fashion, Jae Millz responded. Oh, I heard like 10, 15 seconds on the phone. I was talking to Harlem Legend, right? We was just talking this shit. And somebody shot me the diss. Here about 10, 15 seconds. I replied to them. I said, too easy. But I could be jumping the gun. You know what I'm saying? I could be jumping the gun. Could be jumping the gun. So we're going to get into the response from Jae Millz. You know what I'm saying? DCC says Millz had to remind them boys who the artists and who the battle rappers. I like that comment, DC. All right. Okay. Let's go. Let's pull this up. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, I do have to announce something. I do have to announce that Michigan Wolverines beat the hell out of the Spartans. The Spartans are not the real Michigan football team in here. It's the Michigan Wolverines. Shout out to U of M. The greatest college program in the world is U of M. The Michigan Wolverines, man. If y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody, man, and find out. Shout out to them. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share the stream. Also, if you from the Florida area, Tampa Bay, y'all got y'all ass kicked 24-9. Primetime Monday Night Football, man, by the Detroit Lions, because that's just what we do. All right, now that we got that out the way, y'all can go subscribe to BTG Gaming. We just got about 50% of the way through Ghost of Tsushima. That's what we playing right now, man. Appreciate y'all who over here who supported the gaming channel. Also, y'all know we a YouTube partner over there in record time, 30 days. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. So y'all make sure y'all go support that. All right. Let's pull this up, man. Let's pull this up. Sheesh. Let's pull this up. I want to ask y'all in the chat. Does it get worse than what I saw? Does it get worse than that 10, 15 seconds, man? Said, nope, too easy as levels. Man, listen. Hey, let me ask y'all this real quick, though. Say Red October first battle was all right. Hey, listen, let me ask y'all, right? I am going to recap the OSBL battles. There's so many battles. They be going crazy in that venue, too. But listen, right? Do y'all want me to do some Halloween streams? I know everybody don't celebrate. I don't even think at this point in this country, in this society, that people really celebrate the actual meaning behind any holidays. People just like the decorations, the music. Do y'all want a Halloween episode or 2 or 3 or what? Let me know in the chat. While y'all doing that, let me share my screen. Do y'all want Halloween episodes? Got some stuff of mine. I am doing one for the gaming channel. I just need to know if y'all want me to do one here. D-Max said, no. D-Max said, hell no. Nigga, what the fuck we want to do that for? Oh, damn, hold on. Let me share my screen, y'all. Let me share my screen. D-Max said, what the hell we going to do that for? My bad, D-Mac. Ian said, for sure. Nisi said, yes. Frost Freezy said, hell yes. Oh, man, yeah, you out of there. You out of there, D-Mac. You out of there, D-Mac. All right. Anthony Watson said, why not? Poppy Cash must say, I'm here for whatever. That's what I'm talking about. I'll pull up for that Halloween joint. I don't got kids. Okay. My birthday is the day after Halloween, so I always turn up for Halloween. Fire, Black Connections. I got you. Jose Soto said, yeah, why not? Okay, so what's up, right? All right. Like the stream, share the stream, man. We hit over the 100 mark. That's all I was waiting on at the 10-minute mark. For some reason, it always take that 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's because I ain't really been seeing nobody share our streams and stuff like that or whatever. You know, y'all know I notice patterns. We're gonna talk about that in another stream, though. I notice patterns, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I pay attention to metrics and shit like that. All right, so let me see. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready, man. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Let's go, Facts Millz. Keep on stir-frying these imbeciles. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the song? Say press play. Let me see press play in the chat. Or the play button or something. Let me see. I need to see that y'all got the right energy, man, because I'm feeling good. Y'all see I'm in an all black. I got the long sleeve thermal on up under here. You hear me? You know, Scully on. I feel like it's that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I see press play. I see play, press play, and you gonna like it. The nefarious one got the play buttons. Press play, Johnny Smith said. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Why they playing with him? Why they playing? 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 Why nigga?
All right, I'm starting this over. I'm hyped right now. You say you need your gloves for that. I started to grab the gloves, Stacky, yo. I swear I started to grab the gloves. I know I got the leather joints, man, and all that. I started to grab the gloves. I just got hyped. And it should say directed by Jae Millz. I didn't miss that. Hold on. I didn't miss that. Shot by Lennox Hughes. Shout out Lennox Hughes. And it say directed by Jae Millz. So I feel like he flexing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he flexing. Look, Facts, you know you heard this already. Like you just are what far from media at? What far from media at? So he can tell you what you is, J5 or whatever the hell you is. So he can tell you what you is. D'Amico, what's up? Clay, what's up? I'm hyped. Let me bring this back. Let me bring this back. I'm hyped. That's what I need. I need to go off on a couple people right now. I'm trying to get the energy up. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go, Millz Cook.
It's Millz. Why they playing with him? Why they playing? 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 Why nigga? They ask me how I'm so great. I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Niggas out here on some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play. So out the gate, fuck Eric and fuck DNA. Boy, you bitch made, but that shit just in your DNA. Call me out, now it's belt to ass. This a big display. You little niggas is full of confusion. DNA got the perfect name, cause he definitely not amusing. You clown ass, cornball ass, stupid in the face. I was showing love before you put that tooth up in that space. I was showing love, meanwhile y'all was full of hate. Mad cause when I start talking music careers, y'all can't relate. One nigga rapping like a lion in his clear view. The other nigga rapping to his windshield in his rear view. How dare you, top of the key, ISO, I will clear you. When you was 5, I was old enough to take care of you. I only gave you 24 hours cause I was sparing you. A couple of your favorite rappers said they ain't comparing. Just let them niggas talk, but I'm petty and throwed off. I gotta separate the cloth, drawing H out with chalk. What you say? Blicky spray, killer in my DNA, true spitter in my DNA. No fillers here, no DNA. I could do this shit forever. My flow run like PCH. Even if you was I, you was never close to C and J. Hold up. She asked if I'm alright, look me okay. I just got some temper issues and when called out me no play. I'm a lunatic, but I ain't from where Hitman holla stay. Fuck my arms, I got arms to get niggas out the way. I already made my name before you got one. How y'all niggas hating on my plaques when you ain't got none? A pioneer and a legend, I'm not one. How you hating on the nigga who built the platform y'all got hot from? That's the nigga who made you. Boy, I've been me. Before there ever was a URL, there was ME. I'm on that other shit, ain't no respecting you a dickhead, a weirdo, a peasant, a lame nigga you can't trust whenever it's danger. Cause the K-Shine was Carlito, DNA was Pachanga. You sided with the ops when it got hot. That whole situation just showed us you never played the block, never did shit you rap about. Now it's clear we know. 34 and just got your driver's license 3 years ago. I was riding top down in Miami getting mouth. Back when you was a +1 at Charlie Clip's house, camping out. Putting fitted sheets on the couch. Your killer should've told you you ain't fitted for this bout. And if you don't want this pressure, then it's best you sit it out. Cause whoever wanna bury you next, I'm giving them out. They ask me how I'm so great, I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Niggas out here on some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play, so out the gate. Fuck Eric and fuck DNA. They ask me how I'm so great, I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Fuck Eric and fuck DNA. Y'all niggas want to play games, press start, nigga. I ain't never been them, I've been him. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Uptown, downtown, crosstown, I got it on all sides. How you wanna play it? Browns. Heavy bar talk when the guard talk. Millsy. I fucking drag you niggas to hell, boy. Keep talking.
Okay. I have an idea. Y'all. I have a light bulb. I got an idea. I got an idea for DNA. I have an idea. How about DNA go to Jae Millz and you say, I apologize. And then you come and tell us and y'all get in the video and take a picture together and say, that's how you entertain. We just want to show y'all how to entertain. That's my idea that I got for DNA. Now I want to ask y'all. I want to ask y'all, what's y'all comparison? You know what? I'm about to make a chat poll. I ain't about to play with y'all. Let me just make a chat poll. Let me do that. I don't even want to ask y'all because y'all gonna say I don't want to be like I'm leading the audience. I keep telling y'all it's a difference, man, in people that rap and then in people that rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. Like, y'all don't want to accept that. He did all right. He did decent. He did okay. Like, I don't think y'all say, I didn't see none of that in the chat right now. So what I'm about to do, let me change the chat poll. Let me just do that. So I don't want to seem like I'm, because I got a lot. Let me see. Is the Jae Millz and Goods DNA back and forth entertaining? 97% says yes. Okay, all right, bet. So we liking what's going on, just overall. That's dope. All right, so let me start a chat poll. Whose this was better? I can't see y'all right now. This shit is crazy, man. I don't want to say nothing. I would be reacting right now, but y'all, you know how like J5s and stuff in there, you know, yeah, I heard this already. All right, there y'all go, right there. There go the chat poll right there. Let me see what y'all saying. Damn, immediately. Damn, hold on. Y'all moving fast. Y'all are moving very fast. Y'all went straight to 30 votes and is okay. Sheesh. Damn. Wow. Oh boy. Damn. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm waiting for it to hit 60 votes or better, man. I'm just waiting on 60 votes, y'all. I think we have 57. Let's see, 58. Let's see, 59. 59. It's like y'all heard me say I'm waiting on that and then stop voting. 61. Okay, 92%. I'll check on it again in a second, y'all. Okay. I already knew what was about to happen, y'all. You said DNA underestimated Millz. No, he overestimated himself. And I'm about to tell you what's the problem, though. Hustle or starve. I'm about to tell you what's the problem. This is the problem. The problem is not only some of these battle rappers' delusion about themselves as people and artists, it's some of y'all fault. Now, when DNA dropped that last track or that last freestyle in the woods and said, hotels got me diabetic because I'm in the suites, and y'all said that was decent, and some of y'all battle rappers and artists that was saying that was fire on Instagram, y'all are the problem. Y'all watering down your own product. Y'all keep putting cut and extra cut on your own product. Why wouldn't y'all tell him that shit was trash? Y'all know what fire shit is. We sat and listened to all them freestyles. Y'all knew Jae Millz is better on the beat. Y'all knew when DNA said, if I would have gotten that deal with Lil Wayne back then, what I would have did. We know exactly what you would have did. The shit you just did in present day. Trash. That's trash truck juice. That's what y'all supposed to say. That's what y'all supposed to say. That's what y'all supposed to say. Look, Johnny Smith, you part of the problem, Johnny Smith. Salute to Johnny Smith. But DNA did good as well. Well, let me explain something, Johnny Smith. I'm not sure where you're from, Johnny Smith. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going at you as a person. I just want to explain something to you, right? I just want to explain something to you, right? I want to explain something to you. When you're a rapper, when you're in a cipher, when you're in a battle, whether it's the lunchroom, whether it's the block, whether it's an actual battle in a building, regardless of what it is, if you just rapping and it's not even a battle. I've never heard in a cipher, I've never heard in a battle back in the day how this shit started. He did good as well. I ain't never heard that shit. It's either, damn, that nigga nice. Damn, them niggas trash. Damn, he watched that nigga. Damn, he should have never rapped against him. Man, get him the fuck up out of here, man. Get to the person who's next. He wasted time. Man, move out the way, man. That's what we hear. When niggas go up to freestyle, niggas say, everybody can't come up here. Like, come on, man. You say you from Cleveland. Salute to Ohio. You know y'all like our cousins. I'm from Michigan. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to the land. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know how rap started in Cleveland, but we ain't never heard these type of terms. Well, that was decent. That was okay. I mean, it was cool. Come on, Facts. Don't do that. I ain't never heard that in battle rap until I did time, came out, and came to this shit. And all this grind time and all of that shit happened. I ain't never heard that shit before. It's okay, Facts. It's okay. 50 deep. This, all that. Come on, man, with the bullshit, man. Come on, man. Get your sneaks. Bitch, compete. Like, come get the fuck out of here, y'all. Like, come on, dog. This is the problem. The fans, we part of the problem when we don't say some shit ain't it. Because it's only two levels. It's it and not it. It and not it. It and not it. The whole goal is to always be it. Even if a nigga is more it than you at least still gotta be it. Like, no, that's still it. We just saw people get cooked and be fired in a battle, in a cipher. Look, this not the problem. DNA not trash it up. Well, listen, Johnny Smith from Cleveland, I respect your opinion. I don't agree with it. You're entitled to your opinion. Let me look at the chat poll again. Let me look at the chat poll again one more time. Let me look. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. Let me look one more time. One more time. All right. Out of 100 votes, 91%. Yeah, I ain't tripping. Okay, Johnny Smith. Oh, shit. DNA got a piece of humble pie. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what? Let's play the video one more time, though. Let's do that. Let's play the video one more time. Let's break down the video. Let's break down the video real quick. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, your apology, Facts. I definitely said Millz wouldn't do better, and he smoked. That boy Chef said, well, listen, you owe me an apology. You welcome to your opinion. You know what I'm saying, Chef? I just don't know what the hell y'all thought DNA was going to do on the beat. Can I ask a question before we break this video down? Before we break this song down, right, of Jae Millz, can I ask y'all a question? And y'all be honest with me. Johnny Smith, you included. I want y'all to be honest with me. Name me one, by name. Name me one track on a beat or one song on a beat. One song or track. It could be a freestyle track. It could be a mixtape verse. Name me one, the name of one track where DNA was fired. Before this started, y'all was like, you know that one shit, you know how a Sue Surfer be like 725 with an interlude, or you know what I'm saying? You got people with just certain songs or certain freestyles. Give me one. Give me one. I just want one. One track or one song that y'all heard DNA on that he was fired. Like, no, this shit was in rotation when this first dropped. I want to know. I'm asking for a reason. I'm asking for a reason. We can't be lying to the artist. DNA did a lot for battle rap. This ain't the battle rap world right now, man. This is the on wax, on beat, you know what I'm saying? That type of battle. DNA When It Rains, It Pours remix, Vex Ruger says. I'd have to check that out. You say you just checkmate with that question. I want to know, though, for real. I want to know. Now, we know Jae Millz didn't cook shit. All type of freestyles. All type of songs. He's on platinum records. This is what I mean by that's why I hated the grind time era. I don't like that era. Salute to them for everything that they did. I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it. You say, I don't know a track, but I know his album called Give Me. Okay, something that you heard that would have made y'all feel like he was fire on a beat. Do y'all remember when he battled K-Shine and he put a beat on? One in the chat if y'all remember that. Hustle, we got to do it again, Hustle. We got to do it again. Hustle will starve. I want to know, y'all. Do y'all remember when he battled K-Shine and he said, put a beat on in the battle? I said, damn, chat GPT ain't working right now, just Eric says. Do y'all remember that? I got one from Face Your Dig. Anthony remembers. So he definitely did that, Chin says. Is that we're gonna talk about the upgrade your resume, Bo Real Facts, hoodie, all of that. Say, I don't want to remember that, IQ says. Say DNA pulled a freeway. Yes, on stage, it had a beat. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Vex Ruger, the fact that you have to say this, right? The fact that you have to say this, Vex Ruger, don't just hate because you want to impress Facts. I don't know what chat you be looking at, Vex Ruger, when you be in here, because you be in here. I don't think they give a fuck about impressing me. So if you know a DNA song that's fire, say it. Well, give them a list, Vex Ruger. Give them a list. I want to know. Say he lost that battle too. Facts, just me. When he put the beat on, the shit was so ass. He don't got the style, the swag, the rhythm, the experience in life to be fire in a cypher or on a beat with a nigga like Jae Millz or anybody like that. You say Goods left DNA to get cooked alone. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. I want to know. Listen, we ain't got to go at Johnny. We ain't got to go at Johnny, y'all. Johnny got the right to listen. Anybody who feels DNA shit is fire, I'm not mad. Y'all saw me telling battle. I told the battle rappers. I said, y'all in these comments, y'all saw some of the people that came in the chat, man. Fred M3S3. Sorry, Fred. Miss Hustle, all of them. Hitman Holla, all of them in the comments like fire. Y'all know that shit ain't fire. Well, Hitman might think it's fire for real because he right like that. Even though Hitman fire on the beat, though. He could be fire on the beat. He was doing this tracks and shit with people. He was fire. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. I wanted to see was about to be a list of tracks. You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay, so Vex Ruger, you still avoided that, Vex Ruger. What was the list of songs? There's none. The nigga's not fire on the beat, dog. He's not. He's not. Salute to him for being able to write, to have some songs on TV and all of that stuff like that. He's good enough to get paid for what he do. Salute to that, but that's not why we here. You know what I'm saying? That's not why we here. You know, that's not why we here, man. We here to compare diss songs or diss verses between him and Jae Millz. So let's break down Jae Millz verse. Because at this point, right, we don't even really have to break Jae Millz shit down, but I want to do it out of fairness. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
It's Millz. Why they playing with him? Why they playing?
So first of all, shot by Lennox Hughes, update your resume hoodie. Let's talk about Brett, what's up? Let's talk about the marketing from Jae Millz throughout this whole back and forth with Goods and DNA. Let's talk about that. Update your resume hoodies. He said he had for sale in the promo. He showed a clip of DNA's diss. Open the refrigerator with the update your resume hoodie. Closed the refrigerator and said, update your resume hoodies for sale now. And t-shirts. So the marketing is fire. He went straight to his YouTube channel and started getting busy. Straight to his Instagram and started getting busy. Update your resume. And what's so fire about it, you know what I'm saying? What's so fire about it is he combated them saying his resume wasn't up to date and said, I battled more than y'all in the last couple years and I did this. Now, I will say this as far as DNA on this comeback, as far as on the blogging part, right? DNA got a lot of stuff that he's done, like on TV and stuff, the power stuff and stuff that we saw. So it's not like DNA hasn't been working, you know, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, he killed Goods to me on the blogging. Goods freestyle was fire. It wasn't necessarily a diss to Jae Millz, but his freestyle was fire. I think Goods, most of his freestyles be fire, you know, in his car when he doing shit like that or whatever, but it wasn't. Goods got destroyed by Jae Millz to me too. You know what I'm saying? Now if Goods decides to do a track, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. If I'm gonna be honest, I think he should stay away because I think Jae Millz is just better on a beat than Goods is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the marketing is fire. Also, the directed by Jae Millz. He's showing the level of talent. He's showing the difference between a battle rapper and a recording artist that's been signed, that's seasoned, that's polished. I directed this. Let's talk about credits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's production credits, director's credits. I obviously wrote it. You know what I'm saying? I'm an MC. I'm gonna have visuals. He showed that the song was getting mixed and mastered the other day, right after DNA shit dropped. He sent a picture. You know what I'm saying? So he already ahead of the game right there. All right, let's break down some of this shit.
Why they playing? Why they playing with nigga? They ask me how I'm so great. I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Niggas out here on some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play. So out the gate, fuck Eric and fuck DNA.
All right, how do y'all feel about the hook? I guess we're gonna call it because he said it both times, beginning at the end. How y'all feel about that? Him incorporating the DNA. They want to be Millz. They ain't got my DNA. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that flip in itself? He made sure he put a hook with it. Just something to catch our attention. You know what I'm saying? You know, DNA did the Jarvis. What do you call him? Jarbitch in the blog. That was terrible. I like the play on the DNA. But DNA the one with all of the easy name flips. Cam, oh my God. DNA don't sound like a natural MC. He does not. Okay, you said it's light. I'm not mad at that. Millz showed that his levels on the beat, he did. On some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play shots and facts. That's crazy, Click Clips. He was direct through the whole disc. Facts. It's dope. He's giving you a complete song, not an average freestyle. Hook fire. He dissing him in a hook. All right. What's up, Jermaine Anderson? You late. You're late, man. Jermaine. You late, Jermaine. Your man just got cooked. I like everything 10 to 10, but hook and the beat could have been better. 7 out of 10, Vex Ruger says. All right, let's go.
Boy, you bitch made, but that shit just in your DNA. Call me out, now it's built to ass. This a brief display, you little niggas is full of confusion.
All right, so listen, we breaking it down, y'all. We heard, I'll play the whole video again at some point in the video. We breaking it down. Even him saying it's built to ass, right? He calling him corny in so many words in the beginning lines, and even saying belt the ass. You know what and this is what's so crazy because DNA is a current events person. This is why he could win the BT, you know what I'm saying, competitions and tournaments and shit like that. But he said a lot of old ass references in his freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Belt the ass. Everybody's saying belt the ass. Now it's not a new term, but it's something that's popular right now, or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm paying attention to the upgrades and the update your resume and all of that shit too.
DNA got the perfect name because he definitely not amusing. You clown.
All right, so listen, what y'all feel about the DNA got the perfect name because he definitely not amusing? That wasn't hard to me, like definitely not amusing, but it was a play on his name. DNA definitely not amusing. Oh, whatever. You know, even saying DNA born or whatever, that was light to me. That was light. You know what I'm saying? That was light.
Ass cornball, ass stupid in the face. I was definitely not amusing. You clown ass cornball, ass stupid in the face. I was showing love before you put that tooth up in that space.
And that was crazy. That was a haymaker. I ain't gonna lie. That was a haymaker. That was a haymaker right there. Hold on, let's go back.
confusion. DNA got the perfect name, cause he definitely not amusing. You clown ass, cornball ass, stupid in the face. I was showing love before you put that tooth up in that space.
Clown ass, cornball, stupid looking in the face. I was showing love before you put that tooth up in his face. It's crazy. That's crazy to me. You said no, it wasn't. Hey, respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. Amusing is just not a tough word to me. Tens, you know what I'm saying? I liked it. It was just light to me. It wasn't bad, but it was just light though. You know what I'm saying? It was light.
I was showing love, meanwhile, y'all was full of hate. Mad, cause when I start talking music careers, y'all can't relate.
I was showing mad love. And y'all mad because y'all mad at me for having a music career and y'all can't relate. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Say, listen, I'm an Easy fan for sure. Why y'all think he didn't respond to Easy Come, Easy Go? It's just levels on a beat. Purple Bandit says with the super chat. Hey, listen. It say you're bugging. Well, listen, the first things first. Appreciate you, Purple Bandit, man. Shout out Purple Bandit is one of my mods over on the game and Channel 2, man, and a facts list member over here. Appreciate you. Let me address this real quick. You know what I'm saying? So the first things is first, Brett, to tell me you're bugging, apostrophe E, apostrophe R-E, you're bugging, not you're bugging. That's the first thing, Brett. You typing too fast or you thinking too slow. That's the first thing. How am I bugging by sitting here giving my opinion as y'all type yours in the chat? I just want to know. That's all I want to know. All right, come on.
Nigga rapping like a lion in his clear view. The other nigga rapping to his windshield in his rear view.
Hey, all right, hold on. Y'all got to help me with this part right here. Because contrary to J5's claim, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I'm catching some of this shit for the first time, except the very, very beginning.
Rapping like a lion in his clear view. The other nigga.
All right, what do we mean by rapping like a lion in his clear view? What do we mean by that, y'all? I missed that. Y'all help. Say typing too fast or thinking too slow is crazy. I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? What is lion? What do you mean? Rapping like a lion in his clear view. What do that mean? I ain't catch that. I usually catch 99% to 100% everything. He looks scared while he rapping. He's saying goods rap timid. Like the cowardly lion. You rapping like a lion in his clear view. Hold on. Okay, all right. I think y'all sounding like y'all making sense. Let me hear this again.
That tooth up in that space. I was showing love, meanwhile, y'all was full of hate. Mad, cause when I start talking music careers, y'all can't relate. One nigga rapping like a lion in his clear view. The other.
Oh, okay. One nigga rapping like a lion in his clear view, like he could see a lion clear. I don't like that. I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying, probably getting to something else that rhyme. I forget. I'm good with my memory, but one nigga rapping like a lion in his clear view. No, I don't think it's lying to himself at all. So listen, I'm gonna say this. See, Johnny Smith, you're not making a case for DNA. You being a loud supporter of DNA and you saying that he's lying to himself. I think you probably should just maybe sit this one out if you want to help DNA, because that means you don't know what the hell you listening to. Johnny Smith, I'm just keeping it real with you. Okay, let me see. So that's what he's saying. But yeah, okay, I get it. It is off to me, man, Brad, but I get what y'all saying, though. Right. Like one line rapping like a lion in his clear view. Like he could see a lion. I don't like that, how that was put together or whatever, but okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Lion, you're going to be scared. He called him scared because he saw a lion in front of him, his clear view. Yeah, I don't, that in his clear view, nobody don't talk like that. But all right, let's see what he said after that.
Nigga rapping to his windshield in his rear view. How dare you talk?
Hey, that was the good shot. Another nigga rapping to his windshield in his rear view. All right, you talking about goods. All right, cool. All right, I got it. All right, let me hear that whole part again.
Y'all was full of hate, mad cause when I start talking music careers, y'all can't relate. One nigga rapping like a lion in his clear view, the other nigga rapping to his windshield in his rear view. How dare you, top of the key, ISO, I will clear you. When you was 5, I was old enough to take care of you. I only gave you 24 hours cause I was sparing you. A couple of your favorite rappers said they ain't comparable. Just let them niggas talk, but I'm petty and throwed off. I gotta separate the cloth, drawing extra out with chalk. What you say, blicky spray, killer in my DNA.
Hey, the whole separate etch it, like all of that or whatever show he not just a one syllable rapper like DNA said. And I was looking to see if he would do that. If he would just have one syllable too.
Your favorite rappers said they ain't comparable. Just let them niggas talk, but I'm petty and throwed off. I gotta separate the cloth, drawing extra out with chalk. What you say, blicky spray, killer in my DNA, true spitter in my DNA, no fillers here, no DNA. I could do this shit.
Nigga said true spitter in my DNA. And then listen, all this ties into his blogs. We're showing all of the facts and the receipts and shit like that, right? And he said no filler, no DNA. Like DNA is just filler, ain't got no substance. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a truth teller like he's saying in his DNA. Whatever, I like it.
Forever, my flow run like PCH. Even if you was I, you was never close to C and J. Hold up.
Hold on. Even if you was I, you close to C and J. Hold on. Because I heard that before, and I was trying to think where the letters was at. I don't think I like that.
Filler in my DNA, true spitter in my DNA, no fillers here, no DNA. I could do this shit forever. My flow run like PCH. Even if you was I, you was never close to C and J. Hold up.
All right. Even if you was IU, you're not even close to C and J. Okay, Millz. It sound good, you know. That sort of sound good. Even if you was IU, he meant like the letter I, right? The letter U. You ain't even close to C and J Millz. Whatever. I get it. It works. Yeah.
She asked if I'm alright, look me okay. I just got some simple issues and when called out me no play. I'm a lunatic, but I ain't from where Hitman holla say. Fuck my arms, I got arms to get niggas out the way. I already
fuck my arms, I got arms to get niggas out the way. Y'all know I like that gun talk.
He made my name before you got one. How y'all niggas hating on my plaques when you ain't got none?
Now, to me, that's a hate maker. How y'all niggas listen? He made his name before you even got one. How y'all hating on my plaques when y'all ain't got one? Fire. That's bringing that all together. And that go with I'm a truth telling in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? That go with that too or whatever. That's fire. And so listen, y'all, I'm breaking down the lyrics because the beat to me is fire. The flow is fire. I like how he changed the cadence here and there or whatever like that. The delivery, the visuals, everything is fire. I just want to break down the lyrics to be fair. You know what I'm saying? To say what I like, don't like, or what I don't understand or catch that y'all might have caught.
The legend, I'm not that one. Fuck my arms, I got arms to get niggas out the way. I already made my name before you got one. How y'all niggas hating on my plaques when you ain't got none? The pioneer and the legend, I'm not one. How you hating on the nigga who built the platform y'all got hot from? That's the nigga.
Hold on. He said how y'all hating on the nigga who built the platform y'all got hot from. Hey, he not lying. He not lying, man. Go back and see who was the first people in them Smack DVDs and shit, man.
Who made you? Boy, I've been me. Before there ever was a URL, there was ME. I'm on that other shit. Ain't no respecting you a dickhead, a weirdo, a peasant. A lame nigga you can't trust whenever it's danger. Cause the K-Shine was Carlito, DNA was Pachanga.
Okay, Carlito and Pachanga reference or whatever, man. Carlito's way. Y'all don't know, go watch the movie. Go Google the reference to Chat GPT. You know what I'm saying? You know? So he's saying that in the relationship with DNA and K-Shine, K-Shine was Carlito, he was Pachanga. Y'all go look that up.
Got it with the ops when it got hot. That whole situation, though, deep lame nigga, you can't trust whenever.
Oh, hold on. I missed something though. Hold on, I just caught something that he just said. Hold on.
Ain't no respecting you a dickhead, a weirdo, a peasant. A lame nigga you can't trust whenever it's danger. Cause the K-Shine was Carlito, DNA was Pachanga. You sided with the ops when it got hot. That whole situation just showed us you never played the block, never did.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I just caught, because when he said the danger part, I'm kind of like, all right, let's get to the next bar. No, he said you a lame nigga who some can't do something in danger, right? And when it got hot, you chose the ops. Talking about with K-Shine, he did the Carlito and Pachanga, right? saying that he folded on him with the URL, which I caught that little part the first time or whatever, but there was a whole sequence leading that, like you was lame when it come to danger. You was K-Shine, he was Carlito, you was Pachanga, you sided with the ops. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, he said got hot in something. Hold on. He said something too. Hold on. He said what?
Cause the K-Shine was Carlito, DNA was Pachanga. You sided with the ops when it got hot. That whole situation just showed us you never played the block.
Yeah, he said that whole situation just showed us you never played the block. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this the thing, right? So listen. This and listen. This the thing, right? Y'all know the whole situation with K-Shine, DNA, and URL. So DNA actually just did a interview on M3S3. Shout out M3S3. Me and Make Moves, Sucker Stand Still. Shout out my guy Fred and the whole squad over there, man, as far as M3S3. DNA just did a interview saying that when K-Shine was up there doing the interview, he didn't tell the story right. So K-Shine is saying that when, you know, URL was trying to play him, DNA didn't ride for him, like didn't stand up for him how he felt like he should have. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether y'all believe whose side y'all believe of the story, it's not that serious. I know some of y'all about to get in y'all sins of big. No, that's not what happened. DNA said this. No, I'm telling you, I believe DNA. I believe Eric. Shut the fuck up. It's a diss track. I'm sure both of them is going to exaggerate or whatever. That's how it goes. We don't know which one of these niggas telling the truth. I'm just breaking down the lyrics and saying what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying it's showing you that you ain't never played the block. You know what I'm saying? When niggas try to divide and conquer and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. That was fire. I didn't catch that whole sequence the first time, man. Why y'all laughing? Why y'all laughing? Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know somebody was about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know somebody was about to do it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know somebody was about to do it. Come on, Vax. I believe him. Like, okay. All right. Come on, Jae Millz. It's back on Jae Millz. Let's go.
You sided with the ops when it got hot. That whole situation just showed us you never played the block. Never did shit you rap about. Now it's clear we know.
Hold on. Now, see, this might be a little petty. This might be a little petty what I'm about to do now. This might be a little petty. I don't think it is. I think I'm just pointing it out because I just recognized it. So now y'all know, right? Now that we let's talk about the hand gestures and shit. Y'all know DNA be doing the, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he be doing. Look at Jae Millz when he rapping. He rapping like off to the, almost like on the off guard shot, right? And he rapping and look how he moving his hands. Just like how an MC is just naturally just, you know, kick they shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that mattered. Maybe I'm being petty, but just watch this.
Though DNA was Pachanga. You sided with the ops when it got hot. That whole situation just showed us you never played the block. Never did shit you rap about. Now it's clear.
See what I'm saying? Situation with the ops, never played the block. DNA would have been. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the hand gestures is a little different, man. The rhythm is a little different. You know what I'm saying? The swag a little different. Like the nigga rapping, he kicking it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole ops, like when he say ops, is hitting off ops. See, then I'm like, ops, yo, fish those, these hotels getting me diabetic because I'm in the suites. Like, man, I'm just observing. I'm just observing. Go ahead, Jae Millz. I'm doing too much.
That whole situation just showed us you never played the block. Never did shit you rap about. Now it's clear we know. 34 and just got your driver's license 3 years ago. I was
no. Hold on. I missed that. Probably me doing all type of antics and shit. Hold on. I missed that. Hold on.
Ops when it got hot. That whole situation just showed us you never played the block. Never did shit you rap about. Now it's clear we know. 34 and just got your driver's license 3 years ago.
Hold on. You never did shit you rap about. All of us feel like that. Convo can't say I forgot about that. You never did shit in your raps. This nigga say you 34 and just got your driver's license 3 years ago. Shout out to Verb, he killed him with that. You know what I'm saying? The promo in that battle and the battle itself. Dog, he 34. You know what I'm saying? 34 and just got his license 3 years ago at 31 is insanity. Now say if he didn't have a car, that happens. You know what I'm saying? People in New York don't be having cars and shit. Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It saves you money. You know what I mean? Or whatever too. So that's cool. But not having a license until you're 31, you look like the late bloomer and cornball everybody's saying you are. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. All right. I missed that though. Damn.
Shit you rap about. Now it's clear we know. 34 and just got your driver's license 3 years ago. I was riding top down in Miami getting mouth. Back when you was a +1 at Charlie Clip's house.
Oh, see, I was in Miami getting mouth while you was a +1 at Charlie Clip's house. Listen, hold on. Rewind. Rewind real quick. I'm sorry. I got to point this shit out. Listen. All of this shit is tied in, right? All this shit is tied in, right? Remember when DNA said, imagine if I would have got signed to Lil Wayne back then, saying Jae Millz is not a legend. But Jae Millz talking about being in Miami. Y'all know the Miami life. If y'all don't, sorry y'all missed it. Maybe y'all will find out one day. If not, hey, cool. He talking about being in Miami, getting mouth. You don't rap about shit that you talk about. You said what you would have did back then, but you was a +1 at Charlie Clip's house. So we know you was with Clips and Goods, and they used to clown you, and everybody called you corny. You was taping duct tape around your body in battles and rapping in grind time with rappers we wouldn't even listen to. Remember Millz said that or whatever. So now Millz rewinding back. I'm doing this. I'm touring the world. I'm going crazy. I'm killing freestyles. I'm on platinum records. There's bitches everywhere. There's money everywhere. There's cars. There's jewels and shit. Nigga, you was Clips little man. You was known as Clips little flunky. And what's so crazy, Clips and Goods both used to be cooking DNA. So it's like his credibility is just keep going up here, and DNA is just sound like he just talking and a late bloomer who feel like he finally like got a chance to be able to talk to people like Millz. And this is how DNA be sounding when he talking at Lux and all of them too. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, man. He killing this nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. He is, man. He's showing to update your resume hoodie, man. I'm ordering one too, by the way. I'm ordering me a update your resume hoodie.
The ops when it got hot, that whole situation just showed us you never played the block, never did shit you rap about. Now it's clear we know. 34 and just got your driver's license 3 years ago. I was riding top down in Miami getting mouth. Back when you was a +1 at Charlie Clip's house, camping out, putting fitted sheets on the couch. Your killer should have told you you ain't fitted for this bout.
Oh man, this nigga just say DNA was putting fitted sheets on Charlie Clip's couch, man. I just want to know, man. Oh my God.
And if you don't want this pressure, then it's best you sit it out. Cause whoever wanna bury you next, I'm giving them out. They ask me how I'm so great, I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Niggas out here on some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play, so out the gate. Fuck Eric and fuck DNA.
Hey, am I reaching if I say when he say fuck Eric and fuck DNA, meaning like it's two different people, like the Eric is the real you, fuck him, and the character that you created, DNA, fuck him too, the fake character that don't live nothing that he rap about. Is that what he mean by that, or am I reaching and giving him extra credit? I'm asking. Eric is DNA, Bunny. That's DNA's real name. I'm asking. I'm only asking y'all. You said, no, that ain't a reach. Fitted sheets on Charlie Clip's couch is crazy. Yeah. That shit was so fired, man. DNA need to respond immediately. Beasley is Eric. No. Say that's a dot reach. Oh, no, I saw your other comment, man. You said that's clean. No, you on point. Not a reach. Easy to block out the updates. What's up? No, Eric Beasley is Beasley. And then DNA name is Eric also. Couple Erics in the culture. So nah, he's saying both of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is Good's real name? I know it's not Eric. I just forgot. No, that's DNA name. So that's a reach. Cam, you've been just, man, you've just been trying to say DNA for, of course you're going to say that. I don't think DNA should respond. Now, I will say this. I will say this, though. Said, no, that's exactly what he mean. You're not reaching when he say FDNA, he talking about Gary. I thought DNA name was Gary. No. So see, that's what I be saying. See, I be watching y'all and y'all be watching me and we be talking and one of us is hearing and one of us ain't listening. I know it ain't me. No. Geechee was just saying he just seemed like the type of nigga who your name is Gary, like a cornball. You just called him Gary. You know what I'm saying? You just called him Gary. It's not his name. His name is Eric. Just me, I thought Eric was Good's real name. Y'all out of pocket. Y'all be the shit y'all be saying. I know when I be watching these battles, y'all should give me a lot of credit because y'all don't be catching half this shit. Y'all don't be knowing the movie references or nothing. Oh my goodness. No, DNA got to fight back. He looked like a Gary. Yeah, that's what Geechee said in the battle. No, man, DNA equal Eric, Goods equal Charles. If he would have said Gary, I would have died. Man, y'all out of pocket, man. Wow, that's crazy because I dead ass thought DNA name was Gary. That's Geechee Gotti fault. Geechee so called that nigga Gary. He called him in Gary in the battle. I mean, Gary is the investor that DNA brought the battle rap. Oh my God, y'all out of pocket. Y'all really don't be knowing what the fuck y'all hearing in battle rap for real. You're not watching the official event on YouTube. And no, I'm not. I'm literally doing what I'm doing now. No, I'm not. Saying Harry is the investor. Key Clip say that's wild. I am disappointed in y'all. Say Geechee named this man in real life. Facts, that's the talk. Y'all are out of pocket right now, man. I never heard one black man named Gary Coleman. Key Clips. His whole name is Eric Gary Fuddlesworth. DNA does look like a Gary name, fits perfect. Do y'all not remember the Geechee battle though? Like y'all remember that? Geechee called the nigga Gary in the battle. DNA should just go do a battle with someone else to redeem himself. Yeah, he got cooked. He got cooked, man. He got cooked. I'm gonna play the video one more time, like in its entirety, and then we'll talk about how DNA got cooked one more time. Do we need to play this again? For the people who just got here, can y'all please hit the like button, share the stream, please? Do we need to play the video in its entirety one more time or what? Say yes, some of us remember Clayton Biggs, he says. Say, I don't remember that battle. That's what, hey, that battle was what got people calling him Gary. Exactly, David Campbell. We've been calling him Gary ever since. Say he the pappy, not Cypher Banks. I need a motherfucker there to tell me some of the bars. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but see, it's okay. Y'all see the one that I didn't get? So listen, it's okay, y'all. When we don't, I got an opinion, y'all got an opinion. It's cool. And it's okay if y'all don't know, so it's okay to be like, I didn't know. I had like how Just Me and Bunny said, is that such and such? That's okay, y'all. I'll do it. That's how you learn. Yeah, thanks for breaking those bars down. I missed some. Bunny said, no problem, no problem. Appreciate y'all for helping me with the lion in this Clearview bar. Because I didn't understand that at all, how he like worded that. All right, do we need to play this back, y'all? Do we need to play this back in its entirety for the people who might have just joined us, man? Do we need to play DNA's verse and then do we need to play them back to back? I want to know. Keon Whiteside, seen it myself. All right, so hold on. This is the question that I'm asking, y'all. Do we need to play DNA verse and then Jae Millz verse like back to back to compare? Do we need to do that? That's the talk. Say yeah from the top. Say no quirky bars. It's crazy. Say yeah. Bunny say yeah. What we need to do? Say no, we good on that DNA verse. Smooth say yes. I didn't hear Mills John yet. Okay, so Jermaine didn't hear that. Both them shits. Let's go. Cam says. All right. Okay, what's fair? What's fair, y'all? What's fair? Who should we play first? Should I play Jae Millz again and then DNA so he get the last word, like winning the coin toss? Or is y'all gonna say I'm biased if I play DNA's and then play Millz? Y'all gonna say I'm gassing it. So I'm asking y'all, which one first? Which one first, y'all? Which one first? I see Smooth said DNA first. Let me see. Hold on. Damn, that's crazy, Clayton. Don't matter. In order is cool. DNA. Wait, DNA responded. DNA went first. DNA first. DNA bars came first. Okay. You know what? Y'all actually right. Because we supposed to go. He went first, and this was the response. That way, if DNA go again, say DNA go again, and it's like straight fire, right? We could say the first one was the bait. You know, we could try to, some of y'all who trying to save, you could say that. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna play DNA first. All right, hold on. Y'all is funny as hell, man. Hey, we need some more shit like this in battle rap, dog. This shit fun. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, thank you to DNA Goods and Jae Millz for the entertainment. That's what my original question was: is it entertaining to y'all? This shit fire. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all had me play a DNA. That DNA Lux disc was insanity. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. All right. I want to do something else too. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Remove this. You stop sharing that one, stop that screen, and then we're gonna go here, share this screen, boom. Because I might have to call some people out because I'm looking at these comments on IG. All right, so now, damn, my bad, y'all. I shared it and then took it off. Boom. There we go. All right, here. This is what I need to do. All right. So listen, hold on. I want to see something. Matter of fact, make me a little bit. Let's make that. All right. Let me see something. Rum Nitty 234. Is this the real Rum Nitty that say fire? I want to see all these people who line in this chat real quick in this IG post. Rum Nitty. I don't know if that's Rum Nitty. Real page. He said fire. Surreal Sound. That's Surreal Mookie. Surreal Mookie, you in there lying. Okay. Now, hold on. We got a Detroit. We got Calico in the building. Now, y'all tell me what Calico emojis mean. Tell me what Calico emojis mean to y'all. I want to know. Tell me what Calico emojis mean right there. Especially if you're from the city. I think I saw a Keith in here, man. Stendo Keith in the building. I think I saw him. What do Calico emojis mean? Tell me. Tell me what Calico emojis mean. I'm about to show y'all how much alike we are here. Like, wow, like he's surprised at what I guess we'll find out. Let's see. That he likes it. Key Clip says. Shocked. This ain't it. Nope. DNA looked like he put eyeliner on his toddler. Come on, man. Come on, Clay. I want to see if one of y'all say it. If y'all understand this. And I guarantee if I said it to Calico, if he was on the screen or in person, I say what I'm about to say, he gonna laugh like, no, man, no. Let me see. It means this is trash, but I don't want to be mean and type that out. Right. So you close enough. Say if you think Calico put the okay, all right. So listen, Key Clips, listen. So this some of y'all green, some of y'all are Gary's in the chat, and that's okay. Gary's are welcome in the in the factory also. Gary's are welcome in Facts Nation. Some of y'all are Gary's, and that's fine. But listen, I'm about to tell y'all what that means. It's the wow emojis, like wow, like I want to support. I'm not gonna lie and say it's fire. I'm not gonna hate and say it's trash. I'm just gonna say wow, like oh shit, there's some shit going on. Like oh shit, damn, what's going on over here? That way I'm neutral. I didn't say it was trash. I didn't say it was fire and be looking fake. That's what that means. Do y'all think I'm reaching or do that make sense to y'all? Keon says neutral. Exactly. Oh, we got smoke, Cypher Banks. I like this. That's exactly what it means. Oh shit, what's going on over here? I hear it. It ain't fire. Look at Key Clips. You're reaching. You should work for Gary. You know what I'm saying? Keith, pause, Keith. Pause. Say, no, that makes sense. Click Clips. Okay. All right. Of course we can't know for real. It's a reaction. Like, oh my God, Cam. Listen, some of y'all. We got Gary's in the chat, man. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. No, I'm doing just fine working for myself, Key Clips. I think you should work for DNA. Only one of us is working for another person, Key Clips. I'm saying my honest opinion in front of a camera in my home, not having to worry about nobody saying anything to me except you. So I think it's you that's working for DNA and not getting paid shit. I'm paid to be here, Key Clips. I'm paid to be here, you know? So, all right. Let's go back to these comments. Calico, Hitman Holla said fire. That makes sense. Hitman Holla be saying light shit. So I think he just saying it's fire. Somebody said this is one of my all-time favorite beats. That's a nice way of saying This shit ass. I just ain't gonna say it's ass. Real Tay-Rock said, cook him. That's like saying this is ass too. That's just saying like, dog, y'all got to read between the lines. But some of y'all are Gary's though. Cook him. I know y'all like, how did that mean that, facts? When something is fire, niggas that ain't afraid, Calico ain't afraid to say what's on his mind. Y'all know that. Why he didn't say fire. Some of these people that saying fire, you got females who gonna be nice. You got a hitman holler who just, because that's how he want everybody to be to him. So it's just, it don't got no credibility. Let me see. Over the Jae Millz beat, fire. That's y'all not reading between it. Y'all some Garys. Let me look at the comments. Y'all some Garys, man. Gary gang. Y'all Gary gang, dog. Y'all Gary gang. We definitely been infiltrated. Y'all are Gary gang. Some of y'all Gary gang. Because y'all can't read between the lines. On the Jae Millz beat, that's fire. Damn, I remember that beat. That means it's ass. I don't want to be rude. Do y'all not see this? Y'all green? I'm not talking about the facts list green in the chat. Say call Calico. That's what I'm saying. Nobody giving them props for bars. Niggas ain't motherfucking repeating the bars, quoting the bar that was the fire. Like, oh shit, that nigga said, rock like cook him. Like, I'm hyping you up. You my brethren. You know what I'm saying? We comrades. We all been doing this for a long time. So I don't want to say that shit was trash. You know, facts, Cypher Banks, that's a fact. People just want to see but I'm just saying, do y'all not read between the lines? Let me look at a couple more comments, then I'm gonna play his and then play Jae Millz. All right, come on, let me see. All right. Look, somebody said Millz gonna rebuttal with his every girl in the world verse. Another Gary. Look. Somebody put the gift like he cooking. Y'all don't see this shit, dog. Y'all don't see this shit. Look, damn. DNA flamed him on his own song. No. Gary's. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Hotels got me. Look at this. Hotels got me diabetic because I'm in the suites and fire emojis. Okay, I'm done. Okay. All right. Mickey Facts say, oh no, we might have to break this down. You know that's a damn lie. That's all Mickey Facts be doing. Lying. Look, zip them up. Is this? Oh no, that's Billy Boost. I'm about to say K-Shine. I know damn well you ain't say that was fire. Okay. All right. I just want to look at that. I just want to see who was fake, who I got. I'm making mental notes to see who owns some fake shit. All right, let's go. So that's the wrestling fans. Could be. All right, let's go, y'all.
You wanna blog, I wanna rap, and I'm spitting heat. Say you in the field, go get your cleats. Bitch, compete. This ain't that 18-year-old same hoodie with missing teeth. This that 34 that's flipping, tripping, and ripping beats. Once I start, I can't stop, won't stop. Chris and Neat, try to test, get put the rest. X for you get the tweet, forget the piece. This is beef, disagree, we 50 deep. Or we could have verses on D block. Now that's kissing chic. Styles comfortable at the W. I live elite. Hotels got me diabetic, cause I'm in the suites. Yes, I'm heartless, left the garbage. Never armless, extra cartridge, sketcher artist. And I don't got respect for Jarvis. I set the table for Millz. Where the fuck my man is? Batter up, come take a ride with me. That's country grammar, know you hate it. Millz never made it. Now who wanna answer? But I made these Millz work for me. Now that's a double standard. You was in the industry, but had to leave quickly. And all them waves you had just turned to a 360. Don't brush me wrong, a couple songs, think twice again. Be for real, Millz, I got a deal in sync licensing. Raising Cane and BMF. Nigga, please don't ever play Ghost Force and a bunch of shows that I can't ever say. We press and play. We can do this rap shit like every day. And like I said, bitch, update your resume.
The hardest part, I like the last part. I like the last part. When he started saying his resume and shit, that's fire to me. I feel like he talked this shit. You know why I probably like that last part, y'all? Is because it's real. The last part of his verse is real. The last part is fire to me. Say, looks like you like it too. Key Clips. Oh my God. Key Clips. Are you Key Clips? Where you from, Key Clips? Are you the question I'll keep about to ask, man, I feel like it's disrespectful, but I really don't know. I really want to ask. I'm asking, are you a man or a woman? I'm asking. I want to know for real. Say what a Rubik's Cube. It's over here. It's over here. So it might have been better with better production. That shit was ass to me. But I like the your answer to where is you a man or a woman is I'm not a DNA fan. That's enough for me, Key Clips. Appreciate you being on the facts list. Listen. I like the last part, and that's probably because it was true. You know what I'm saying? 360 waves, don't brush me wrong. Like that was to me, you start off with the waves, turn to a 360. I think he was trying to say 360 deal. Like you got messed over in your deal. Some of that stuff is like, you said I typed that before, buddy. Okay, so listen, you typed that before. Okay, all right, okay. I'm from upstate New York. I'm a man the same way you were. Oh my God. Oh. You from New York. We're just going to put this up here real quick. We're going to rewind and act like you never made that comment. Okay. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do for you. Key clips. I now do not see you in the chat anymore, man. Marcus Chapman, wait a minute. I don't see key clips anymore in the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't see it. Yes, please tell them to pause. Please. You know what I'm saying? Please, man. I don't see key clips anymore, man. I'm sorry. Maybe you should have said you was a woman. Maybe that would have turned out better for you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, key clips. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you renew your membership, man. Appreciate you. Do I appreciate you? I don't know. All right. So that's DNAs. Let's go. Let's go to Jae Millz. I will say this, man, for DNA before we get to Millz shit. Jermaine added, okay, Jermaine's still in here. I will say this for DNA. Right out the gate, he started off, you want to blog, I want to rap. You already did the blogging back and forth, you lost. So that sounds like you lost. But you want to rap, that's fire. Let me rap to this nigga because you're a rapper. Win or lose, it is what it is. About getting in the ring. It's not about, I don't care that I feel like DNA is losing the blogger battle or the rap battle. I don't really care about that. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. It is what it is. But the fact that he said I'm a rap, it shows DNA as a true MC, a true battler, you know what I'm saying, by nature and by heart. And that shows confidence that a lot of people won't have. A lot of people just sit around and talk shit or start threatening and saying I'm gonna shoot you when I see you or whatever. So shout out to DNA. Also, with knowing that he's an artist, DNA, again, I don't know why you would stand in the field and do it. You got a little too zealous, I think, into doing that and taking it somewhere where maybe you felt like he couldn't mess with you. Or he know that he was an artist. He was going to come with some production, and then DNA go come with some production and try to say, well, the first one was bait, which I'm not mad. I'll let him, listen, I'll let him get that excuse off, right? If DNA come with a fire-ass track, I'll let him get the excuse off that the first one was bait. I just did that shit. I felt like that was just to start it off. Jae Millz came back with something, then I came back and killed it. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've heard DNA on the beat already. I don't know if DNA could do better than this. And I will say this. No, I'm gonna say the next part after Jae Millz one play. Because I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? You know. Let me see. All right, let's go here. Boom. Exactly. Greg Perry. He didn't think. I don't think he. So I think whichever one of y'all said that DNA underestimated him, I think it's a combination of him underestimating Jae Millz and overestimating himself. If I'm being honest. That's what I think it is. Hold on. All right, so now I'm about to play Jae Millz shit, and then I'm about to say a few things I want to say about his shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree, Keon. All right, come on, let's go.
It's Millz. Why they playing with him? Why they playing? 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 Nigga, they ask me how I'm so great. I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Niggas out here on some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play, so out the gate. Fuck Eric and fuck DNA. Boy, you bitch made, but that shit just in your DNA. Call me out, now it's belt to ass. This a beat display, you little niggas is full of confusion. DNA got the perfect name, cause he definitely not amusing. You clown ass, cornball ass, stupid in the face. I was showing love before you put that tooth up in that space. I was showing love, meanwhile y'all was full of hate. Mad cause when I start talking music careers, y'all can't relate. One nigga rapping like a lion in his clear view. The other nigga rapping to his windshield in his rear view. How dare you, top of the key, ISO, I will clear you. When you was 5, I was old enough to take care of you. I only gave you 24 hours cause I was sparing you. A couple of your favorite rappers said they ain't comparable. Just let them niggas talk, but I'm petty and throwed off. I gotta separate the cloth, draw an X out with chalk. What you say? Blicky spray, killer in my DNA, true spitter in my DNA. No fillers here, no DNA. I could do this shit forever. My flow run like PCH. Even if you was I, you was never close to C and J. Hold up. She asked if I'm alright, look me okay. I just got some temper issues and when called out me no play. I'm a lunatic, but I ain't from where Hitman holla say. Fuck my arms, I got arms to get niggas out the way. I already made my name before you got one. How y'all niggas hating on my plaques when you ain't got none? A pioneer and a legend, I'm not one. How you hating on the nigga who built the platform y'all got hot from? That's the nigga who made you. Boy, I been me. Before there ever was a URL, there was ME. I'm on that other shit, ain't no respecting you a dickhead, a weirdo, a peasant, a lame nigga you can't trust whenever it's danger. Cause the case shine was Carlito, DNA was Pachanga. You sided with the ops when it got hot. That whole situation just showed us you never played the block, never did shit you rap about. Now it's clear we know. 34 and just got your driver's license 3 years ago. I was riding top down in Miami getting mouth. Back when you was a plus one at Charlie Clip's house, camping out. Putting fitted sheets on the couch. Your tailor should've told you you ain't fitted for this bout. And if you don't want this pressure, then it's best you sit it out. Cause whoever wanna bury you next, I'm giving them out. They ask me how I'm so great, I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Niggas out here on some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play, so out the gate. Fuck Eric and fuck DNA. They ask me how I'm so great, I say it's in my DNA.
And walk.
These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Fuck Eric and fuck DNA. Y'all niggas want to play games, press start, nigga. I ain't never been them, I've been him. Fucking shit.
All right, man. That's just him talking this shit, man. Walking, man. Styling. So listen, man. Listen. All right. So listen, right. First thing is definitely not the same. Rapping in the field, you know what I'm saying, to your phone and just freestyling while a beat playing is not the same as a full like production. You know what I'm saying? A beat made, a visual or whatever like that. But hey, you bring a knife to a gunfight, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? So it is, but it is a difference though. Second, I think Jae Millz, I think I battle rap think because y'all, some of y'all done got so corny in this shit. Y'all passing out participation trophies or whatever. So y'all don't give credit for when somebody beats somebody. Y'all just look to try to find a way to discredit the person that's winning. For whatever reason, winners in battle rap are not liked. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine said that was good money. For some reason in battle rap, a lot of y'all don't like niggas that's winning in life, in a battle or whatever. When people start winning, y'all start hating or whatever. So Millz clearly was better than DNA in the blogging back and forth and on the disses so far up to this point. If DNA come with a fire track, I'm gonna say it's fire, but he winning. Now if I want to think the battle rap way, like how it is these days, you know what I'm saying? It was beatable what Millz did if it was somebody else. But I feel like most people perform to the level of their competition. You know what I'm saying? It was for sure beatable. If I picture somebody else who fire on a beat and say, no, they could have beat that man, but why the fuck would I do that when he's battling DNA? And that's what I think is the problem, like one of the problems like in battle rap with the way of thinking it is. It's like y'all trying to make sure everybody get a trophy. DNA got his ass kicked, blogging. Goods got his ass kicked, blogging. They underestimated Jae Millz on the blog and he belt the ass, whooped his ass, whooped they ass. You know what I'm saying? As far as the tracks, Goods didn't necessarily go straight at Millz. He dropped the freestyle that was fire. Most Goods freestyles that I see when he dropped the freestyles be fire. But he didn't go directly at Jae Millz, so maybe that's why Jae Millz only threw like a little jab or two or whatever at Goods to the song. He focused, he zoomed in on DNA, he gave DNA the full attention, and he said, pick up the controller, like press start. You know what I'm saying? So they outside, it happened, y'all. Right now, DNA getting his ass whooped. I'm looking at blogs while we looking at this. I'm seeing down my timeline, right? And I'm seeing Jae Millz wanted for a body. I'm seeing Jae Millz cook them. I saw Easy in the comments like, damn, this shit ended early under Jae Millz shit. You know what? Let me go. Say Good Slick walk his way out of this is crazy. Say Good Slick walk his way out of this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to let me look at Jae Millz. What's the name? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga say nigga say, man, what's wrong with y'all? Talking about Good Slick walk this way out of this. Y'all funny than a motherfucker, man. Nigga say Good Slick walk this way up out of this. That's funny than the bitch. That scrambled my mind, dog. I can't even think straight now. I just keep hearing it. Hey, Goods definitely left DNA on the Goods. This how Goods played it. Goods started posting little clips of Jae Millz on his page. I knew how Goods was gonna play it. Nah, I'm making money off you, nigga. Keep making the content. I'm gonna keep clipping and making money, even though the shorts don't make no money on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But Goods just made clips. Nigga, I'm making money. Goods, let me take a video in my brand new car I just got myself for my birthday. Do a dope freestyle, do what I do, and then slick walk my way up out this. That nigga definitely left DNA on stuff. True. Hold on. What True at? Let me give you your motherfucking props, man. Let me give you your motherfucking props for this comment, dog. Because that's a fact. Goods definitely slick walk. Slick walked his way up out this shit. That nigga slick as fuck, dog. Say Goods hit the J. Cole Drake move. Facts, Cam. Say Goods played it smooth. Bunny said Goods at the gym not answering for DNA. Let me ask y'all this. Know what? I'm not even about to ask y'all. I'm about to look. I'm about to look at something real quick. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Look, another blog that's saying DNA got cooked. Don't try to say it's me, y'all. I didn't do this. Hold on. Let me look at something real quick, though. Hold on. Let me look at something. Hold on. Okay. So the I Disagree podcast was supposed to premiere. Did it not premiere? Did they not premiere it? Let me see. No, they didn't premiere it. So the I Disagree podcast. Oh, that's for tomorrow, though. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, that's for tomorrow. They haven't blogged since. On the I Disagree podcast. And it's been 9 days, about to be 10 days. And they dropping a pre-recorded video. Says Math Hoffa tells Joe Budden to come out the closet. DNA asks Good, should disagreements be shared on the internet? That's what Millz was showing 9 days ago. Jay Uso, that's the wrestling guy, ain't it? Press Jerry in Vegas. I don't know what the fuck that means. 12 days ago, Summer Madness. Okay, so listen, I want to point something out. Right? I want to point something out. I'm sorry, I'm about to do it. Exactly, Bunny. I'm about to do it. Let's start with 2 months ago. Jae Millz walks out on interview. Battle rap is almost over. 90,000 views. The next video after that, Jae Millz battle versus Goods. It was a setup. 39,000 views. The next one was Irritable Goods. Fuck Your Podcast. 4.7 thousand views. DNA. The next video after that, back to Jae Millz. Now it went from 90K to 40K to 4.7 thousand without Jae Millz. Right back to Jae Millz. DNA and Goods tell Jae Millz you have to you have live in the past syndrome. Oh, you have live in the past syndrome. Back to 30,000 views. Summer Madness 15. What was your favorite battle of the night? 3.3 thousand views. Went back down. The Jay Uso blog, 5,000 views. DNA asks Good, should disagreements be shared on the internet? 3.2 thousand views. And then now they got the map. I'm not gonna lie. Jae Millz has exposed Goods and DNA as not fucking with him or being on his level, man. I'm talking about within just this pocket, this vacuum of this battle right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Good, shout out to DNA. They both do their thing in their respective, regular real lives or whatever like that. I'm talking about in the pocket of this battle. You know what I'm saying? It's Keith, and this is what I'm leading to. Say I got a new respect for Jae Millz. That nigga held his own. And I think what they thought was Jae Millz came back. He didn't have good battles coming back. He was losing battles. He kept at it. So people looking at him, the DNAs and goods or whatever, oh man, he done fell off and this is whatever, it's our turn now type of shit and whatever, and play with that man. Pause. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But they try to play games, you know what I'm saying? And they found out real quick this what this nigga do on the blogging and on the track so far. It's a reason I'm the actual real artist signed on platinum records while Lil Wayne signed me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are what y'all are, which he said is great battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? So Millz got this hands down. I don't think it's a way for them to come back because I think it's just too much been exposed. I feel like he made it look like as if like, damn, y'all was hating on me. That's what it looked like. That's what it seemed like. Like they was hating on Millz, tried to downplay him, and that nigga had to remind him. And I feel like he thoroughly reminded him of what shit is, man. And that's just what it is to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is to me. So that's what I got, man. What's y'all final thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Say facts. What is the MTL way? I'm pretty sure your name was different before they did these ats. That's why I'm not saying your name. I just see MTL way. The let's laugh at him so everybody that like us will laugh too ain't working how they thought. Exactly. That's exactly what I feel like it is too. We the cool ones, we the ones that's in now. Everybody gonna laugh at Jae Millz with us or whatever, and that shit backfired, man. That nigga made them niggas look crazy. You know? You say, yeah, the waters didn't get muddy with this one. We seen what happened plain and clear. Yeah, so any of y'all who, I'm not against DNA. The nigga just got his ass whooped in this battle. You know what I'm saying? Now, if have them set up a real battle and it's 3 rounds and it's 2.5 minutes or better around, and I have to put money on it. I'm gonna go with DNA. Not even because I don't think Jae Millz could get with him. I know a lot of the older artists, they don't have the endurance and stamina, man, as far as over 3 rounds to have that tailored, updated material. After a while, they just gonna start rapping and get in their pocket because they've been rapping a certain way for so long. They just gonna start rapping, and the rapping might be good, but it's a difference what battle rap was back then and what it is now. I will have DNA winning the battle, clear. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happened. And Jae Millz say, now you saying you want to battle me, I got the leverage. Nope, I'm cool. So now you just gotta hold these L's I just gave you and live with that. Shaking my head. Sometimes it's slick. Sometimes it's slick. Okay, I got you. I just took the gaming off. Okay, I got you. No, the first interview he was talking crazy from the jump. I don't think they was hating. Goods was defending his shop. No, okay. See Cam. It's just some of y'all that's just like y'all say anything and y'all don't care and y'all expose yourself. The whole point why he went off was him saying that he felt the way. And again, I'm not saying nobody is right or wrong. I'm just saying as far as from your timeline, what led to that conversation was Good saying he don't need Jae Millz to put no light on his shit, on his shop or nothing like that. Whatever. So, and for some reason, they don't have the same aggression. Right. And this the thing, though. I'm glad you said this. That's another thing, too, in battle rap, y'all. This is why we seem bored with a lot of events and shit like this, man. We don't want to hear people who just didn't come from a certain lifestyle. You don't have to be the shooter. You don't have to sell a lot of drugs, but at least be from that element. Talk the talk, walk the walk that matches whatever you rapping about. The last part of DNA freestyle to me was the best part when that nigga started naming his accolades, the power and shit, because I'm visualizing the shit because it's true. And that seemed like where he was the most confident. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit, like doing this and all this and shit and all the extra shit, it seemed forced and practiced like he's acting. Just like the gun gestures is because that's not what he used to doing. Anybody that shot a gun, if you about to act like you shooting somebody, you just go do like this. Now, that might not be the battle rap gun or whatever, but you just used to gripping a pistol. And then the people that do like this, like Motherfuckers who learn quickly, like the gun go jerk in your hand that you just squeeze the trigger, man. You don't jerk the motherfucker or whatever. And it's gonna go up. Like, I don't know. It's just certain. You see, I'm not doing that practice. And I don't mean you got to be the coldest nigga with a gun or pistol or nothing like that. It's just not genuine. It don't come off genuine. It's corny. It just is what it is, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but it's just what it is. Said Millz getting that dojo with Mook and Lux could get interesting. Could. KCJ versus Eon battle on right now. I have no interest in that whatsoever. I'm very late, but I'm now listening to Jae Millz this. They better leave him alone. The damn beat is crazy. I don't know why they tried a nigga who was signed with Wayne and was on hits. Yeah, they underestimated him and overestimated maybe themselves. They tried to play with Millz and he spazzed the fuck out, and he not gonna stop spazzing. It's too much pressure for them both, in my opinion. I agree with you, Clayton. I agree with you. Millz said rapping at Uncle Lulu bar not an accolade. Well, the one thing about it, I'm not taking nothing away from DNA Goods or Millz, none of them, as far as the things that they accomplish and what they're doing. It's a battle. I'm only looking at it in a vacuum. Once this shit is over with, whatever it is, I go back to being a fan. You know what I'm saying? Of what everybody is doing. They tried to bully and end up getting bullied. Yeah, and the nigga was spitting a lot of facts, man. You know what I'm saying? A-Ward is a prime example of aggression without being gangster. I like that. I agree. All battle rappers don't have to be gangster to me, though. I like people like DNA, Lux, or B-Dot. But look, D-Hood, really. This the thing, though. Lux talk shit. Lux come from that, 38 with the electric tape and this, whatever. It's not that he got to talk about crazy gun bars and shooting people, even though they had to call they have to call me to fully load this 9. He got gun bars. It's the way that it comes off. Your Harlem nigga with style who was around. Obviously, they used to call him Pop. It's just a whole background, man, that you have, man, when you come from a certain element, when you was just moving around outside. Outside don't necessarily mean you was the one shooting people or selling the drugs or whatever. You just might have been in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell that about a Lux. B-Dot from Pacoima. You know how I know that? Because he said in his raps and he throw up signs and shit like that. He from Cali. You got to just have a set where you born in, whether you banging or not. You know what I'm saying? So he got a certain toughness to it, like, oh, that was tough. That was hard. That was this. Like, you know what I'm saying? When B-Dot rapping, I believe what the fuck he's talking about because he's talking about something he believes in. So I don't even put a Lux and B-Dot in the same category as the DNA. I think that I don't even know how you compared them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how you compared them, D-Hood, really. I think B-Dot is very gangster. And I don't mean, and gangster might mean something different to y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Millz going that dojo, he not walking out respectfully. I'm gonna have no interest in that at all. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm telling you, going into 2026 updates, this shit about to be a very different channel. Some people gonna be mad, and I really don't give two fucks at all. Because guess who helped me build this platform? Y'all. So when we disagree and all of that shit or whatever, I sit here and have conversation and dialogue and arguments and debates or whatever with y'all for hours. The rest of everybody who all of a sudden feels that now that if something is said about them that they might not like or whatever and feels like they want to address, I don't give two fucks at all what they talking about. But it's about to be real different over here. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand you can hold an L and propel yourself further depending on how you move next. He gave him the blueprint, pun intended, after Ether. Drake ain't learned that in DNA Goods next. Clayton, I understand exactly what you're saying. They need to keep it moving. Yeah, take the L. Now, I'm not mad if DNA feels like, well, nope, I'm not leaving my freestyle next to a whole produced track. I want to produce a track next, even though my advice would be like yours, Clayton, move on, because I don't think DNA is I don't think he's good on the beat to me. If he's selling music straight to consumer and all of the shit he's saying he's doing what I feel don't fucking matter. Long as the people who paying him, just like I just said about y'all, I don't feel like he's good on the beat. I think he should just hold the L's and then they just move on to something else. I'd actually do a show and be like, nigga, I guess we, you know what I'm saying, woke up a sleeping giant or whatever, nigga, you did your thing, man. I just want to congratulate you on the show. Appreciate you or whatever. And if they real about it, you know, I ain't gonna say that because they ain't gonna say that. Millz sounds and looks more believable than DNA. Let's keep it real. That's a fact. Millz is in a win-win situation. Goods and DNA on an uphill battle. Facts. Yeah, this always gonna be battle rap. This always gonna be battle rap. Now I got my gaming channel, obviously I do. I was streaming on there earlier. And then I might get back on the game. I ain't gonna lie, I was having fun earlier. On a gaming channel. I might actually load back up on the gaming channel and go back over there tonight. I'm already 8. I'm good. I'm chilling. But I might no. I'm launching another channel and we shooting an in-person podcast, me and a couple people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be shooting an in-person podcast. So we got some stuff to do. The other stuff that I want to talk about, I'm gonna do on other platforms. You know? See, I respect that fact. Yeah, man. Y'all, why would I care, you know, what other people on the outside when they decide that they want to address us or acknowledge us, that I have to acknowledge them, man. I could care less, man. I'm gonna sit here and go with y'all. I feel like I've earned the right for y'all to hear me, and y'all have earned the right for me to hear y'all, man. And we could talk it out and argue and debate it out. Everybody else could come wipe their fucking feet off, come address y'all, and then we can have that dialogue, conversation, arguments, debate, whatever it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Just played the Millz. This is game over already. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? Yep, he did. He is. He revived. Definitely revived him. Just heard that DNA joint fire. Shout out to you, main source. But DNA was probably being authentic when he said he got diabetes from being in a hotel. And y'all hate that line. Oh, that's funny as hell. He probably should move on or try to get that battle. Other than that, no more tracks. Yeah, man. Say Millz killed that. The real Phone Jones salute. That's crazy. 2 more months left until the year over. That's a fact. Y'all get ready. I guess I'm gonna do some decorating, man. Maybe I had some people over, man, help me decorate. I got all type of Halloween decorations, Christmas decorations, all type of shit. But I'm gonna do some maybe Halloween decorations and get us. I got an idea for y'all. If DNA not talking to a sponsor to pay for the battle, he really hustling backwards. They got the battle rap world waiting to see what they do next. You got to be smart, either battle or shut the fuck up. Damn. Oh, shit. What Keith said, well, I don't see Keith comment. It must be, is it hit? Mia X proves she the hardest. That's night. Well, I don't see that on my computer, Keith. All right, yeah. So when you say you shooting a machete, he lost me there. Yeah, man. All right, say lions don't concern themselves with the opinion of sheep facts. No, that's a fact, Doc. That's an absolute fact. That's an absolute fact, man. That's a fact. And two, everybody understand. We all kind of like you know, grew into this platform, man, together. You know what I'm saying? So we all understand each other. When we start talking shit to each other, I don't need all that extra nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that extra shit over here. Not to y'all or not to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, these guys got like mental issues out here. You be done told a person, man, you don't like they bars or they artists or they league or anything, whatever, and they talking about shooting you. You know what I'm saying? Halloween stream, Thanksgiving stream, and Christmas, for sure. CDNA is not coming on your platform since you've been pro Millz. But why wouldn't he? Remember when, see, this is why I respect people like Serious Jones, man. When we was talking about what was going on with Serious Jones and the back and forth or whatever, he pulled up and he said what he felt about it. I respect the artists that just pull up. They want to join the conversation, pull up, say what you feel about it, and you get the same, and you're an artist. I'm just a person on the camera talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if a person not going to pull up because a person is saying they lost something that they clearly losing, DNA is losing, like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then that's on them. Then he is a Gary. You know what I'm saying? Lux, Geechee, Millz, not getting nothing from Gary for Christmas is crazy. DNA got smoked less than 72 hours. Shaking my head. DNA and Hollow need a vacation. Them Queens Ninja beat. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you, gonna see, Cam, why you want me to spoil it? Say Jae Millz cooked DNA round 1. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I don't want to see that battle. If I'm being honest, I don't want to see the battle between them either. I don't want to see a battle. Say they've been sissified. Cypher Banks said sissified. Hey, who was that? Was that Pops off Friday said that? Series did pull up even though it ended crazy. Yeah. You want somebody to be a yes for you to pull up on their platform, you're a goofy. Exactly, Money Mike. Miss Hustle versus Trufo versus still going down. Yeah, I got to see what's a good day for them. I know Miss Hustle birthday in like 2 days. So I know she focused on that. Um, click clips. Hitman Holla syndrome. You know how it goes, facts. That's why. Hey, one thing about me, I don't concern myself with that. They gotta live with that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, facts. Red October, BTX Big Tex Battle League is showing now for 3 hours. And KCJ is on again. No promo. Who knows? Just saying off topic, like you said, no after. No. It don't be that. It be like when we at the end of the video. Now I don't care. Like when we in the beginning or like right in the middle of what we doing, and somebody come on like, such and such live right now. I'll be looking like, well, why the fuck you over here then? Like, don't come over here. You know what I'm saying? But no, we at the end of the video. Millz embarrassed DNA. Yeah, man, he killed them. Millz line DNA up with shooting the video. All right, man, that's it, man. I think I'm about to get on the gaming channel. The announcement that I kept telling y'all was coming, that was being told to me that the announcement was coming, supposedly is tomorrow now. So I'm not excited until I hear it. So maybe it'll actually happen. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll actually happen. So I think I'm about to get back on the gaming channel. Depends. Let me check my phone and go over there. If y'all want to check out the gaming channel, this is it right here, BTG Gaming. We are at, how many subs are we at actually right now? Let me see. Are we at, I think we are close to that though. It might be 670. Let me see. I'm about to check now, man. We are at 675. We need 325 to get full ad monetization. We are monetized over there though. So we got our first members over there on the gaming channel. And our first super chats the last couple times, man. Just Me was actually the first person I think to send a super chat, period, if I'm not mistaken. We had like 10 super chats today or 12 today. So we rolling over there. Like, we're official YouTube partner and channel or whatever like that, man. So I'm proud of that. We did that in like 30 days. We beat God of War Ragnarok already. No, we don't play none of the games on beginner easy. And right now we playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm about 45 to 50% done with that game. I think in about 4 or 5 streams. I think it was been like maybe 14 hours or so or whatever we've been playing that. So if y'all into that, I might play late night. It's not gonna be a lot of people in the chat. I do kick it with my chat over there. Not as much as this because I gotta focus on the game, but I do in between missions and shit like that, look at the chat and kick it. Whatever. So if y'all into that, man, just check me out. You know what I mean? Say Battlefield 6. No, I haven't. If I start playing like games for leisure, then is this pet channel gonna suffer and the gaming channel gonna suffer, man, and the things that I got going on outside of this shit. And somebody was just telling me how like I don't barely sleep. You know what I mean? So I be doing a lot, dog. Like the just random frivolous shit doing, like I don't really do too much of that. You know what I'm saying? Unless I just feel like sitting, like yesterday was kind of like a vacation day for me. You know what I mean? You should put Spider-Man 2 in your lineup. Is fire. You know what I should do though? You know what I should do? That's the talk. And Slick, what I should do is I might, if I go back on there tonight, maybe I'll go on PlayStation Premium and see what all free games they get. You know what I'm saying? And just play random games or whatever tonight, since I already played Ghost of Tsushima some. I think Millz will beat DNA right now. The momentum on his side. The momentum definitely on his side. But DNA will rap 4-5 minutes until he just forced the window. You know what I'm saying? What you think about playing a horror game for Halloween? That's one of the ideas that I get. You know, say go get it while you can, sir. Yeah, exactly. The first Berserker game facts. What is Kazan? How do you say that? Greg. Yeah, but y'all know, like, it's a lot I'm trying to balance. You know what I'm saying? So we need 325 more subscribers. So if y'all know somebody that's in the game, just tell them to pop out over there. And while it's a growing channel, if y'all got like nieces, nephews, people looking to start a gaming channel, I'll give them the game while I'm playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. So they kind of get a free crash course. I give them the game on what to get, what stuff I use, the cheapest setups that they can have or whatever like that. It's Christmas time. Listen, real quick, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Think about getting y'all kids some setups to stream, man. Make sure y'all active parents and y'all monitoring what it is that they doing online for sure. But it's money online, man. It's money online. If y'all kids got character and spunk and whatever, and like learn that shit with them. Y'all got to update. You know what I'm saying? Update your resume. You know what I'm saying? But no, like get some shit for y'all kids to stream. Y'all letting them play the video games all that time. Let them stream. You know what I'm saying? Let them create some content. At least their brain's still working and they can learn some audio visual shit, some editing or whatever like that. And people will pay good money. If I had some great editors that I could have on my team so I don't have to make thumbnails and do all of that shit like that, I would love to hire him. It's not a lot of people that's consistent or good enough or take it serious, man. So like add some shit, man, to what y'all kids doing and what y'all doing, man. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Say, what's up, my champ? Facts, I'm about to do a slide through roast you and I'm out. You're too late because I'm out.